I'll never forget, we was at Taco Bell at the Magic Johnson Theater, and it was my friend Mike, my dad, and me. And the dude was just some dude, local blood. I didn't know who he was. He was just talking, and he's like, "Where you from, blood?" And I was like, "Blood, I'm not bleeding." He's like, "Oh, you being funny?" He's like, "You one of them crab ass N-words?" Just dissing the Crips. I'm like, "Crap, bro. No, I'm a human. What are you talking about?" Like, and then as the level of conversation progressed, he realized, like, oh, this kid's a square. Like, he's legit. Like, he said, N-word, to beat you up and steal your bike. And I was like, why would you do that? And he was like, you funny because I ain't got the time today. And the greatest thing, that's when I learned, like, if you talk, you can, like, I never really had to fight. I never really had to do nothing. I gotten detained. Well, but they put the cuffs on you? Bro, I've smooth talked my way through life. And that was like the greatest thing about living in the Crenshaw area. You either like played sports, rode BMX, rode skateboards, but they was just like, oh, you're Oreo, or
they call you an Urkel?
Urkel, or
right?
Because like what the kids don't realize today is like everything you have, like we kind of had to pay for. And what I mean by that was like, I know kids who got beat the fuck up because they like Dragon Ball Z. And it's like, you getting beat up by the dudes, and then come to find out the dude's beating you up like Dragon Ball Z too. So it's just like, it's just a victim of your environment, but it's just like wrestling, everything we like that's cool now wasn't cool then.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, but wait, was it that moment where you were like, damn, I need to stay funny?
No.
I need to be like, this is it. Like, if I'm going to be okay, I need to stay funny at that moment. Like, was that, or were you just always funny?
I never thought I was funny. I never knew what I had until my aunt told me until like a couple years ago. She's like, you got the gift of gab. And it was like the biggest thing that I learned when I was a kid. The teachers would tell my grandmother, Gary's not a bad kid. He's just mischievous. Like, if he put the effort he put in at recess into his homework, he would be great. And my grandma was like, why don't you do that? I'm like, school's boring. But I never understood it until, like, I guess, like, the Hoonigan thing and doing all this content and where I'm at now, where it's like, I just make up shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like reading scripts. I don't like, just give me a couple bullet points and I'll make it work.
Right.
Yeah.